Greetings, YouTube. Danny Staten here from the Daddy Dan Blog main channel. We're looking at comic books again today. This is a top eliminator. Oh, she's a nice one, too. She was formerly known as the Teenage Hot Rod. She's a 12 center from September of whatever freaking year this is, not listed on the book. So I guess we're going to do one of them Buster Open things and have a look inside. I really like the cover art on this one, though, as I examine it closely. Cars and helicopters jumping and flying around. That's pretty awesome. But I really like this motorcycle thing here. You know that Daddy Dan has a big, fat motorcycle. Maybe I'll take it for a ride one day and put it on YouTube. Should I do that? Maybe I'll do that tonight. Test drive. Anyway, it has the Road King, the Hog Riders with Ken King. I never heard of that. But let's open her up and check her out anyway. Daddy Dan is a little tongue-tied today. Daddy Dan has removed the comic book from its cover and placed it on a red velvet plateau so that it will not be damaged at all. I'm examining it close. The damage is not that bad, but it does show a lot of signs of wear and tear. What do you say we bust her open? Well, according to the inside cover here, she's from 1967. Look at this really hardcore biker imagery that you see inside this book. How rare you see this inside a comic book. You will not find nothing like this inside a comic book these days with this imagery. Here, this kind of stuff. Here. Wow. That's wow. The Daddy Dan has been reading in this comic book. It's very unique. The Daddy Dan knows who the bad guys are supposed to be. They're really easy to tell in this book. Just as easy to tell who the good guys are, no doubt. Young, good-looking, blonde-haired good guys. And tattooed up hippie bikers are the bad guys. You ever notice how that seems to be in a lot of books from the 60s? Giving you a real good look at the art in this one. What? It's got some Nazi symmetry in here somewhere, doesn't it? Wow, you just don't see that every day. As I flip through this book, I find more and more disturbing imagery. But I know a friend of mine that would probably enjoy this imagery, wouldn't you, dude? But, needless to say, this story did not end real well for the bad guys. Oh my God, they bought the farm. Wow. As you usually find in these old comic books, they stick pretty much to traditional values, and the bad guys with the beards and the long hair will die, and they will bite the big one. Well, this comic book is the comic book that keeps giving. You get more than one story in here as you get the story of some gay-ass drag racers, but I won't probably go into that too much. I did look at a little bit of this story, and I'll have to say, it didn't end well for the drag racers. Whew. You should make sure there ain't no heavy construction equipment on the road when you're drag racing. If stuff like this will mess you up in a drag race, no doubt, it really will. And it's really ironic that this commercial should be in this book. I actually had the spy pen when I was a child. I loved The Man from U.N.C.L.E., as you will find out in an upcoming comic book review. Oh, boys and girls, the Daddy Dan has found damage inside the book. Somebody has ordered something from inside the book and removed a page from the book. That diminishes the value of this comic book completely down lower than I would anticipate. I do not even know how to value some damage that bad. That's horrible. And another story about a flying thingy. A what? A flying thingy? Well, God, let me check this out. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. That's a little stolen art, isn't it? And oh my God, it's Bleezy, and he's had too much to eat. Bleezy, what's happened to you, Bleezy? Ah! I always love the little ads inside it. Do 1,000 tricks, rockets, stamps for free. I actually ordered these freaking stamps. They were a pile of crap. Eyes sparkle again. I ordered these little pair of glasses to help you see through ladies' clothes, too, and they did not work neither. But you can learn to play guitar for $2.98 back then. That must have been how Keith Richards learned, maybe. But the coolest thing I ever bought was the Foot Locker full of soldiers, which turned out to be itty bitty titty tiny little soldiers in a great big old box. But I had fun with that little set. I loved them bastards. They were some cool toys. I never ordered the fishing stuff, but I wished I had. That looked like a really good deal. I've come to the end of the book, and I've come to the end of the review. Not Real Happy Dan. A Not Real Happy Dan. Damaged book. Page tore. But still a 12 center from 1967, so it does have some monetary value, even though it's diminished due to the damage. I will have to disclose that if I trade it or sell it, and that makes it sad. So this is Danny Staton from the Daddy Dan blog main channel, giving you the Top Eliminator comic book review. It sucked. Till next time, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Blog over. Fucking blog over.